Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Monster Legends. So if you saw my previous video on the Cosmic Tournament, the changes to the eggs, you would know that we were trying to figure out whether it's a buff or a nerf, and mathematically it honestly seemed better. It seemed like it was a buff, but I wanted to take it a step further by opening up lots of different eggs and calculating the stats of what actually did I get. How many Kaguya cells did I get? How many other cells did I get? How many tier 5 eggs were popping out? So I went ahead and did that, but then Social Point changed the formula again with regards to what you can actually get in the eggs. So really quickly, let me just go ahead and change my monster so I can also do some PvP attacks, and we'll go from there. So I think I'm supposed to change my defense team. So let's just put in some random monsters for now. Doesn't really matter. We'll put Siamese, Ferris, and Ondana. And we'll put my main attack team to be Lindworm, which is my main defense team right now. Tabora, and of course, Bomb Beta. Where is Bomb Beta? Somewhere. Bomb Beta's there. Awesome. So with that being said, let's talk about the... Let me show you this. Okay, this is an Excel sheet of myself tracking basically what I got from 20 different eggs. Now, what's interesting to me is the percentage. I only opened up 20 eggs, but of those 20 eggs that I opened, 10 of them were tier 5, so I had a 50% chance to get a tier 5 egg, at least in Legendary 3 League, 20% chance to get a tier 4, 15% chance to get tier 3, 15% chance to get tier 1, and I actually got no tier 2 chests throughout the whole time that I was opening those 20 eggs. So I was like, okay, that's pretty interesting, that's good to see. And during that whole time, I got 195 Kaguya cells, and on the left-hand side, you can see basically everything I got. So on the first tier 5 egg I opened, I got 10 Kaguya cells, then I got 45 Kaguya cells, then I got random legendary cells, 45 of them. I did get 10 mythic Moonhaze cells, later you see 10 more mythic Moonhaze cells, later you see some Armor Claw cells. So it was mostly Kaguya when it came to the tier 5, so... From what I was seeing, I wasn't really getting some good pulls. I was never getting the 100 Kaguya cells. I was always getting 10 or 45. So at that point, I'm like, wow, this doesn't seem so good. And there also was a high percentage of non-tier 5 chests. But again, with the reduced time, it was easier to open them. But now that Social Point changed the formula, let's talk about the new formula. So apparently now, you always get guaranteed Kaguya cells. If you have a tier 5 egg, you get a guaranteed 10 Kaguya cells. If you have a lesser tier, I believe you get less amount of Kaguya cells. So hopefully we'll get a tier 1 or a tier 4 or something once I do some PvP attacks. But aside from getting those guaranteed 10 Kaguya cells, you can get anywhere from 20 to 100 additional Kaguya cells, which means this is an additional, again, you can open up 4 eggs essentially with what normally was a 48-hour wait period. Now it's only a 12-hour wait period. You can get anywhere from an additional, let's say 80 to 400 Kaguya cells, or you're going to get Mythic Amber, or you're going to get random Mythic cells from a monster. So far I haven't gotten any Mythic Monster cells. It's all been Mythic Amber and the guaranteed 10 Kaguya cells. So I'm going to show you guys some stats on this as well. But first, let's just go ahead and open up these and see what I get. So we'll start with the one on the far left, and then I'll add it into my data set. So I get 10 Mythic Amber and 10 Kaguya cells. Once again, Kaguya cells are always guaranteed. So let me type that in real quick, 10 Kaguya cells, and I got 10 Mythic Amber. So again, I'm getting a lot of Mythic Amber, but I haven't seen any monster cells or anything like that. Alright, let's open up the next one and let's see what I get there. So I got 30 Kaguya cells. Okay, that's pretty cool. 30 Kaguya cells, and... oh, so you know what happened here? I got the 10 guaranteed Kaguya cells plus an additional 20 Kaguya cells. That's what ended up happening there. And let's see what else I can get. So 30 Kaguya cells. Let's open up that new egg that just popped up. And that is 100 Moonhaze cells and 10 Kaguya cells. Okay, so that's pretty cool. 100 Moonhaze cells. If I didn't have Moonhaze before, that would be an automatic Moonhaze. So for you newer players, if you're in Legendary 4 and higher league, that's pretty cool. And let's go ahead and exit out and open up the last egg. And let's see what I pull from that one. So let's see. I'm getting 10 Dr. Watt cells and 10 Kaguya cells. So once again, it appears to be a lot of Kaguya cells, but mostly 10. 10 is what I'm getting more than anything else. So before I do an attack, let me show you what I'm working on now. Alright, so check this out. Now that Social Point has done this change, from what I've noticed, I've mostly been getting tier 5. Now, of course, the sample size is not huge whatsoever, but out of the 10 eggs I've opened, actually 11 eggs I've opened, 8 of them have been tier 5, so right now it's at 73%. I haven't gotten any tier 3, tier 4. We're about to add 5 more eggs into the datasheet and see how the percentage changed. But as you can see, there's my guaranteed Kaguya cells. It's a lot of 10s. The tier 1 eggs do give 1 cell. The tier 2 egg gives 2 Kaguya cells. Then some rare shells, epic cells, that doesn't matter. It's been a lot of mythic amber. I think if you add it up real quick, it is 10, 20, 100, 120... 130, so 130 mythic amber, and then I got the 100 moon haze that you saw right now, and the 20 Dr. Watt cells. So now we're gonna do some attacks, and let's see what I pull. So let me just go for some easy defense wins. Hopefully it's easier defense wins. Yes, and we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what kind of eggs I get, and we'll see how it influences the percentages that I just showed you. So I'll click fight. I get the first churn in. Awesome. My favorite trick to trait disable, Soul Eater. That's completely fine by me. I will do, I don't even know what skill set I'm running. I will do Age Overseer, turn them on to little babies, and then I will apply nothing because I got hit with CDA. I'll apply Amber Dust. Alright, I'll activate cooldowns on you. I don't mind if Bombeta gets attacked for my father. I will do Curse Stones. I will do this to get rid of negative effects. He has to recharge. Kodama can attack, but it won't do much. I think I can do my single target attack now. And I am going to attack. Who shall I attack? Ignis, just to be safe that he doesn't... I wanted to be sure that he doesn't cleanse or anything. Here, let's give him another churn. Let's see if I can apply the Sunburn. I don't know if it landed. We'll recharge. Kodama dies, you die, and you are next. You died. Awesome. So this is basically the team I use. Just because it's easy to win with dots and trade disabling and everything. Alright, let's see. I got a tier 4. Okay, cool. So we'll see what happens in that one. And watch, when I click on it, you get a guaranteed 5 Kaguya cells and 10 mythic amber or 10 legendary. So this to me doesn't really matter. Like, this isn't going to be too crazy or anything. So 5 Kaguya cells here. Let me add that to my data sheets. So this is my first tier 4 egg. And let's see, we have, oh man, this team is going to be annoying. Alright, we will go in with the trait disable. We'll go in with the CDA on Grakon. And then we're just going to hit a lot of dots. This battle might take too long. This is normally one of the battles that I honestly just exit out of because I don't want to deal with it. I really, really don't want to deal with it because I don't even have that many single target attacks. Let's see, Age Overseer, or yeah, let's turn him into a baby. Yeah, that's all we really can do. So we'll hit him with a lot of dots right now. We will do Curse Stones. We'll do this. Despicable. Thank you for not doing Restore the Dream. We already have a Sunburn on you. Let's just cleanse negative effects, I guess. Should I churn transfer sequence bender? I need favorite trick. Recharge, my favorite trick. Okay, now I can activate cooldowns on, like, oh my gosh, stop applying stuff. We're just gonna do this, so if it doesn't get cleansed, he'll die next turn, but I think it's gonna all be cleansed away, so that's gonna be annoying. Blinding Punch just to damage him a little more. No rest for the wicked. And okay, good, we're good. Oh, he's gonna rest. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this battle. So normally, I don't like doing PvP still, so I'll exit out of battles that I know are gonna take a long time, like that one. So it is what it is. I think I should run Granite Melter. Yeah, another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one is not as bad because it doesn't have the taunt monster, so we'll actually get through this one. But yeah, normally I would just exit out. We're gonna activate cooldowns on Grakon. There we go. We are gonna do Blinding Punch. Let's start hitting Wormlad as well with single target attacks because I could always hit on Dana with dots. Water Swirl, yeah, whatever, that's fine. I have Cane of Atlantis to help me out. Let's turn you into a little baby. Curse Stones, yeah, normally I would run Granite for offense, so I might swap that out, but I didn't anticipate running into Wormlad and Grakon so much. Greater times Curse. Oh, this actually kills you, so let's go ahead and kill you. Recharge on your end. Ooh, thank goodness you did not have Revival. Alright. Era Traveler. Recharge, yeah, because then I just have a lot of dots, so that doesn't help. Alright, recharge. You'll die next turn with greater times Curse. Alright, bam. Alright, please don't res. You res. Alright. Recharge, recharge. Sequence Bender to myself won't do anything. Era Traveler. There we go. And of course you get an alt. Alright, that's fine. Hopefully that's fine. Blinding Punch. There we go. Alright, yeah, like I said, these battles take too long, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's see what I get now. I am getting a tier 1 egg. Okay, so all these smaller tier eggs are coming out. Alright, so the tier 4 eggs take 6 hours. The tier 1 egg takes 30 minutes. And then we have a Vanoss, we have a Shelly, and we have a Lindworm. Alright, my favorite trick to get rid of MT. Turn them on to little babies. Alright, Vanoss is the first to transform back to an adult, followed by Lindworm, followed by Shelly. We're going to apply the dots on them. We are going to do Era Traveler on, I don't want to get attacked by Vanoss, so we'll do it on him. events on himself. Bolt Strike. Oh, nice. He's running that 0 cooldown skill. I am going to run. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of the curse, and I'm just going to Sunburn. And Brightest Villain. Let's go. Let's just go Brightest Villain. That's fine. I'm greater times curse on you. 2 dots on you. If I would have done the single target, he would have died, but that's cool. Shelly will die next turn. Deep Rebirth. Maybe not. Curse Stones. No, I don't want to redo it on Vanoss. Vanoss will die right now. Lindworm will die next turn. Let me Sequence Bender onto myself and activate cooldowns on you. Alright, Lindworm is going to die. He'll res. I will apply 2 dots. Awesome. And then greater times curse. And then we'll just go after Shelly with everything. Curse Stones again. There we got the curse. We got the quicksand. Got the sunburn damage as well. Let's just turn you into a baby. And then you'll die with dots. You'll resurrect. And then just a bunch of dots. Here is that. Here's a CDA. Here's a Brightest Villain. Overkill now at this point. Way overkill. Here's a curse. And just recharge and GG. Awesome. So we are at our 3rd victory. Let's see what I get from this one. Also, my ranking is 803. Awesome. So another tier 1. Oh, these are not good. Alright. So all the tier 5 eggs I was getting at the start, well, that's all changing now. It's getting closer to a 50% for tier 5 chests, and not going to deal with this. So we'll just exit out. So yeah, if you want an annoying defense, the dodge area taunt still works out, which is why for those of you that got Renata, you can still do Grakon, Wormlad, and Renata teams. Alright, let's click fight. Let's see. We are going to go and do favorite trick and turn everyone into a baby. Awesome. Successfully works, and they all go. I love when they all go because then I can apply dots on everyone. Brightest Villain, Amber Dust, and activate cooldowns on whoever I perceive to be a threat. We'll just do it on him right now because I still have Megaton, so I don't want him to attack Bombeta and kill Bombeta. Double Show, that's fine. I can easily cleanse that away. Bam, cleansed. Then they can't really do anything. Reconstruction, recharge. Let's go greater times curse. Get rid of your buffs. Add a curse back on you. You died. Curse stones don't need to do recharge. You died. Recharge. Let's see what Daedalus does. Full Fortress. We're going to go favorite trick to get rid of those positive effects. Blinding Punch. We have curse and sunburn. And CDA for fun. And quicksand on top of that. And you are dead next turn. Unless I can hit you with a lot of dots. Let's see. Recharge, recharge, or single targets. I don't have that much. Alright, let's see what this last egg is. Is it going to be a tier 5? Is it not going to be a tier 5? Let's find out. Exit out. It is a tier 2 egg. Wow, so no tier 5 eggs in sight. But the thing is, I can come back now in 30 minutes and get 2 new eggs, come back in an extra 30 minutes. So again, this does increase PvP, which again, look at my trophy. I started off at 6,300. So by adding these little eggs with these small opening times, it does allow players to do more PvP, which does change essentially, like, it allows more players to attack, which means it will change the ranking. So hopefully you are battling more opponents around your league. So with that being said, here is the new information. As you can see, well, just a percentage. As you can see, the tier 5 egg, I have 9 out of, 15. So now I have a 60% drop rate for the tier 5 egg. So I imagine it is probably going to be closer to the 50% we saw before Social Point changed everything. So tier 3 eggs, I haven't gotten any as of yet. Tier 1 egg is the second highest at almost 30%, 27%. So it's going to be interesting to see how this develops. I would love to open up like 50 eggs and see. I would love to do 100 eggs. So hopefully I'll keep tracking. That we can have a really good baseline on what the percentages are, the actual percentages for everything, and what the drop rate is, and how many Kaguya cells you can get and everything. So as of right now, as of opening only 11 eggs, I do have over 100 Kaguya cells, so that's not bad for doing a couple of attacks, getting an unranked monster, right? And then I can just keep getting cells. So we'll see where I am at the end of the season as well. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it was informative. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments below, and remember to subscribe.